So I want to cover a port which was inaugurated by the Chinese president recently, but that port was inaugurated in Peru. So let us understand some things about Peru first before we go to the particular port. Peru is a country in South America. South America में the largest country is Brazil, second largest is Argentina, and third largest is Peru. So it is the third largest country. Capital क्या है? Lima. Peru has an interesting characteristic. This side of the Peru is all desert, and this side is Amazon rainforest. So it is what? ये कहाँ से आ रहे हैं लोग? जल्दी जल्दी आ जाओ. This side, that side is what? Rainforest. So rainforest में ज़्यादा population नहीं है. The 10% of the coastal area which is desert, most of the population, 50% of Peru's population lives where? It lives in this part. Now, the world's longest mountain range. Which is the world's longest mountain range? World's tallest mountain range कौन सा है? Himalayas, of course. But the longest mountain ranges are Andes, जो यहाँ पे है. It passes through Peru, like it is passing through almost the entire West South America. South America का West, so it's also passing through Peru. ठीक है. एक और aspect. Now, let's know some other things about it. यहाँ पे other than Lima, an important tourist destination is Machu Picchu. Machu Picchu या Machu Picchu. I don't know the correct pronunciation. I may not be knowing that. This is a important tourist destination because it is the site of ancient Inca. Inca civilization जो था, which was located in South America, it is one of the most important sites for them and is also located in Peru. Inca civilization के बारे में थोड़ा सा हमें पता होना चाहिए कि it was a powerful empire that flourished in the Andes mountains of Peru and Chile from 1438 to 1533. It was when Europeans reached there, they destroyed this civilization. और ये सब हमारे हिस्ट्री में भी ज्यादा पढ़ने की जरूरत नहीं है because our world history also starts from 750. Like syllabus में हमारा जो world history है, that's starting from American Revolution and all. So we don't go back here, but you must have, if you have studied anthropology, if you have studied these books, Guns, Germs and Steel, वहाँ पे they speak a lot about how Inca civilization was destroyed. So if you have read some of these books, you would have done it. So before Europeans reached America, American continents पे humans तो थे. There were certain civilizations too. Inca civilization was one of them. उसका एक important site है this Machu Picchu, which is located in Peru. तो preliminary examination में ना ये सब चीजें आती है, ये कहाँ located है, mountain ये किस type का mountain है. This type of questions are asked in the preliminary examination. We should be prepared for that. ऐसे ही पेरू में एक port है called Chancay port, which was inaugurated recently. It was this thing that was in news. Chancay port, which was inaugurated by Chinese President Xi Jinping. Now, Chancay port, you'll see, देखो ये पेरू है. अभी हमने पूरा पेरू देखा था as part of the entire South America. Now, this is the map of Peru. Here is its capital. उसके थोड़ा सा ऊपर, less than 100 miles away from it, so 60 miles exactly. You'll see it's located around 60 miles from Lima. This port is located. Now, this place, Chancay, was a small fishing village. It had a natural harbor, but there was no big port here. China, as part of its Belt and Road Initiative, started constructing a port here in 2019. China का एक company है, China Ocean Shipping Group Company or COSCO. It owns 60% of the port. It has played a role in construction of this Chancay port, and it also owns 60% of this port. In this port, China has spent around $3.6 billion, and they're making it an important component of its Belt and Road Initiative. Now, why is this port so significant? Why is this port so important? In the entire South America, there's not a single port which can host very large ships. So generally what happens, any export that has to be made from South America, it first goes in small ships to Mexico or US, and then it gets transported to Asia or other parts. इसी तरह से Asia से something has to be exported to South America. What happens? It first comes to America the US, and then it gets transported. So it leads to delays. This is the first port. Come here. If I come here, sorry, this is the first. क्या हो रही है? This is the first port whose capacity, which can receive a vessel of up to 18,000 TEUs. 1 TEU is 20 foot equivalent. 20 foot equivalent unit means इसका मतलब क्या है? Generally the containers that if you in ships you have seen containers, they are 20 feet long, and then उनका width और length अलग है, but these 20 feet equivalent containers, it can carry 18,000 of them. So ships which can carry 18,000 TEUs can be hosted by Chancay port. This capability doesn't exist in any other port of South America. So now what is happening is Brazil is also planning a road connectivity to Chancay port, so that Brazil se bhi things will come to this port and will get exported to other parts of the country. So what will it, why Chancay port would be significant? It would be significant because it will reduce the time of transport of cargo from South America to Asia. We understand why. Now directly transport will be able to take place rather than it was going to US. It will also increase China's access to resources of South America. China ने develop किया है ये port. China's company also owns 60% of the port. So China's presence is increasing there. यहीं पे पास में है lithium triangle. Lithium triangle has the world's largest reserve of lithium. We know lithium is very significant for electric vehicles, lithium ion batteries, future development. तो यहाँ पास में lithium triangle भी है. So China's access to resources of South America, including to lithium triangle, will increase. Brazil has already announced a road connectivity here. So basically, once Brazil road connectivity ensure करता है, यहाँ से accessing Brazil will also become easy. In fact, some experts from US were criticizing Joe Biden by saying कि you're not understanding the significance of this port. You'll understand it better when Brazil is already connected. It will lead to what? China having easy access to the entire Brazil. US is worried about China's increasing influence at this port. India should also be worried, but ठीक है, India का worry is different. But Chancay port, where is it located? In which country it is located? Some other facts about it we should be knowing. Preliminary examination के लिए this could be very important. We have seen port related questions आते हैं. This is a newly inaugurated port, a very important port for this year's preliminary examination.